Hello, ladies and jelly spoons. Welcome to the dojo. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a lot of gameplay coming for y'all, so stay tuned. There's a lot of gameplay that's going to be up on my channel. So just sit back and relax. I got you taken care of. But I was gifted a 3D puzzle. Hold on, I actually get the box. Alright, yeah, so I had to run and get it. But I was gifted a 3D puzzle to put together for my birthday. And at first glance, I was like, I'm not going to do it. And then I turned around, looked on the back of it, and I saw y'all see the different layers that you got to go through and things like that. This is like Nintendo Labo. So it got worse once I opened the box. Because I opened the box, and the instruction manual is thicker than a comic book. Like literally thicker than a comic book. And the schematics is insane. Absolutely insane. Bro. Piece by piece assembly. And let me show you something. So y'all can get what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me get to that chapter. Yeah, it's a lot of pages. I feel like it's Masterpiece Theater. So these parts, doing the fingers, oh my God. You have to do the fingertip, the phalange, the knuckle. Whoa, like in-depth whoa. And the thumb itself took me about an hour. Because the thumb, I don't know if you guys know, but these things are built piece by piece, grip by grip. So it's built from the inside out. So it's a pretty solid puzzle, pretty damn solid rendering. That thumb, like I was telling you about, look at that. You have to build it in sections from the inside on out. So you think of building muscle, tendon, bone, and then getting to the skin, and then the nerve, and the nerve endings. And this whole entire thing was made out of cardboard pieces, like a Nintendo Labo. Bro, when I tell you, y'all think I'm joking. When I tell you, when I pulled out the box, this joint just had stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks, bro, that you had to perforate and pull out. And I know what you're thinking. Well, if you could follow directions, it shouldn't be that hard. Nah, bro. That ain't how they run this. That ain't how they put this together. So you would think A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You would think if you go on page 1 of A, all the parts will be on page 1 for A, and you could find everything you looking on A. And that would be absolutely amazing. But let me show you what I'm saying. So for the first page, literally the first page, you'll have to check this out. All right, so this piece right here, this is coming from J. That one's coming from K. This one is from M. That one is from C. That one is from D. That one is from B. So literally, you have to go find A, punch out A, grab D, punch out D22, punch out C. You literally, if they had put it on one page altogether and you just go through, that would have been so intricate. It would have probably been bomb. I'd have probably done it in an hour. But as it stands, it took me 5 hours to put this drawing together. And the struggle was the glory, because I didn't mean to do it. I was like, I'm just gonna put a little. I'm gonna do one page, and then I'm gonna do a video of one page of me putting this together, and then I'm done and I'm over with. But I couldn't put it down. After I did it, I'm like, man, I want to put some more pieces together. So I got about 50 videos of me putting this thing together for 5 hours, because I wasn't gonna do 5 hours straight, because ain't nobody gonna sit there for 5 hours and watch me put this together. So I got a lot of editing to do, so that you guys don't have to sit there for 5 hours and watch me put it together. But you don't have to wait 5 hours for the results. Because ladies and gentlemen, and the whole thing is, I had no idea how big this thing was going to be. So that's the aforementioned thing right there. It is Thanos' hand with the Infinity Stone. So it is the Infinity Gauntlet. And it came with a base. Oh, it's heavier than it looks. So, just to show you how big this thing is, I gotta put this camera back. Like, I'm trying to show y'all. Look how big this is. Like, look at my hand and look at the size of this. Now, I put this piece together literally from the inside out, bit by bit, finger by finger, phalange by phalange. I did this whole thing together, this whole thing in one night for my birthday. It was awesome. Now ask me, I got some ideas for this, because now that I did this is like a trophy, and I had to build the base too. Y'all gonna see that in the video. I had to build the base too, but I got some actual gemstones left over from my gaming gauntlets that I might actually bedazzle this. Because I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like cardboard infinity stones. But I got some real gems that I might put on this piece. Just thinking about it. But anyway, so happy birthday to me. Thank you guys for all the birthday shout outs. I should have been gaming all night. I really should have, but after some cake and good time with family, I decided to open up my gift. And you know, I just wanted to see what it was about. And it's like Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. Once I popped, I couldn't stop. Check out that, see that base and everything? John is ginormous. It is ginormous. This thing is huge. And I'm putting it over here for now. I thought I could do I have some games with Thanos in it. So I'm thinking it's definitely gonna be like the centerpiece of like a gaming video. Definitely gonna be like a centerpiece of a gaming video. So now if y'all see that in the background in some of my latest videos, you're gonna be able to tell exactly what video I'm coming from, because I made that joint. Blood, sweat, and tears. I actually made that joint. 4D. 5 hours. And it was worth it. Labor of love. So this is probably gonna be like the JPEG for the video. That's gonna be like the JPEG. But oh, I gotta pick that up. But yo, so this was my birthday gift, and I decided to take advantage of it, just because you never know if you're gonna be here tomorrow or the next day. And you know what? I could put this off for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I don't know if I'm literally gonna be here 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or the next week, or the next 5 minutes. But I did have today, and I did have now. So I decided to do something a little different from electronical gaming. I decided to dive in, and that is the results. The Infinity Gauntlet. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys for joining me here in the Game Dojo. Enjoy the video. This video is going to lead into the first of a series of videos that I'm going to edit and put together and speed up, so you guys can see the process of what it took in order for me to get from point A to point B. Hopefully I can put it together in this video and shrink it down, because damn, I was watching like a Law and Order marathon when I was doing it, so that was actually pretty cool. But I wasn't paying attention to TV. I was in this, bro. I was hunched over like the devil's food guy. I'm freaking sitting on the edge of the couch. Like, my back is killing me for that. Like, I'm gonna stretch out for a little bit. I was gonna game right now, but I can't. Like, I'm literally just like destroyed. My back is destroyed because I was hunched over on the edge of the couch, putting these little pieces together in slot A and the tab B and slot A. Like, literally, you don't understand what I'm saying. Do y'all see that? Do you see the inside of that hand? You have to build those layer by layer, piece by piece in order to make this. And that thing is huge. It's ginormous. Like literally piece by piece. Like there, to even make a finger, you have to do the inside structure of the finger, then the overlapping part of the finger, and then the structure to hold the finger, and then the wraps that go around the finger, and then the finger has to be mounted onto the base that you have to build inside of it. Dude, it is intense, and it's absolutely intricate. But I loved it. Like, that's a labor of love. I would love to do something like this with like a Back to the Future DeLorean, or a Luigi's Mansion or something like that. That would be awesome. I think I got a new hobby. I might have a new hobby. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. But I did rather enjoy it. It was relaxing. It was definitely relaxing. So anyway, enjoy the video. From the Game Dojo, we out.
might. And the fourth rapist might too. Might. The lab found another DNA sample.
Amelia? Everyone.
There's too many obstacles. Texts, sunshine outside. Did he call you? Did he come by you? No. You don't believe me?
You have a dead man outside your building. You two had history.
Was the last one to see Jean alive, and she did lie to us about having sex with him on the roof.
She just accused him of rape. Maybe he's looking for paper.
It was Ron's.
Got sent to home, then he cut out. We know.
Oh, she's working her program, but she's working Ron's.
Yeah, nigga.
But it turns out she and Rollins at the same spot.
Guy named Nate. Yeah, but that's on Brown.
Like a tree. It was the direction where the victims were when they were struck. Officers estimated that the vehicle was traveling between 25 and 30 miles an hour at the time of impact. Based on that, it would become readily apparent that this was not an accident, that this was an attempt to individuals were walking. We knew that we had a very serious case, and we were investigating this as an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Our main goal as investigators is to locate the individual that's responsible for this and find out why these two women were severely injured and run over by a vehicle.
While police finish processing the scene, a pair of detectives head to the hospital where Nora and Amal are being assessed by doctors.
Nora, on the left knee, she had several vertebrae that were broken, several internal injuries, including brain injuries, which left her unconscious and in critical condition fighting for her life. Amal Khalaf suffered a broken pelvis, broken femur, and other injuries, which left her in a serious but stable condition.
While at the hospital, detectives spoke with and interviewed Amal's 19-year-old son.
She felt she could reach out to, that was Amal. In contrast to the way Nora's parents treated her, Amal treated her with love and respect. And from what I gather, she felt safe there and she felt like she could be herself and she could live her life.
Amal is raising her children in Western culture. She has embraced it, which is totally opposite of what's happening in Nora's family. And Nora begins dating Marwan, Amal's son. Nora's spending more and more time over at his family's house.
Amal told us that Noor was so scared, she was scared to go outside. So Amal told her, hey, I'll go outside. And she walks outside to scan the parking lot to see if Fawaz's vehicle's there. She didn't see it in the main parking lot, and that's when she realized that she had locked her keys in her car.
They decided that they were going to walk across the parking lot to the restaurant so that they can wait for family to come out and bring the other set of keys.
As the two are walking across the parking lot, her attention is drawn to the revving of an engine, and she looks in that direction. And she sees a silver SUV at the International Airport and running anyone saying, "We got on the way. We got on the plane." And we learned that he had flown from Mexico City directly to Infinity Gauntlet. Upon getting off the plane, he was met by British Customs, and they put him on the first plane back to the United States, which happened to be a flight the following morning to Atlanta, Georgia.
Chris and I flew to Atlanta. We were going to rush to get there. We could be there when he got off the plane.
Before I comes off the plane, we escorted to the customs office there at the airport, and we started an interview with him.
One of the questions was, why did you do it?
Initially, on my controls, I didn't even know. It was fully an accident. I lost control of the vehicle. Well, Detective Wilson and I both knew, based on that 2-week instruction, this was no accident. So we checked him out a little bit, and he goes, no, it was an accident. I want to drive close to him and spit on him.
And how she was the reason why this happened.
At one point, said basically, if you have a house and a small portion of that house is on fire, you have to put that small fire out, or it's going to burn the whole house down. Detective Boss and I both looked at each other and had a kind of that aha moment, like, there's no fire. And he agreed that she was.
What this is telling us is that her place as an individual is not as important as the collective, the family. And you have to show, essentially, everybody that he disapproved. And the murder is justified. She did it. She's to blame. It's her fault.
Finally, after quite some time and some discussion, he admits that it was his intent to hurt and run both of them over. When he goes back to saying, I lost control, I snapped, it wasn't something that I planned, it was all these excuses instead of saying, yeah, I did and I meant to do it.
Following his interview with detectives, the defendant is placed under arrest. He then waives extradition, is transported back to
that he was apprehended, and no one deserves that at all.
Investigators finally have the law. But the good news is short-lived as Noor's health takes a sharp decline.
Between the time of the incident on October 20th and November 2nd,